Okay, so I thought I'd wait. I've just been sat here quietly for a minute or so waiting. Hopefully somebody's going to pop up in a moment and tell me that they're here, and we can get underway with this evening's stream. So I'm just going to, while I'm waiting, I'm just going to quickly put out a tweet just to let other people be aware of the fact that I'm now live. So hey guys, I'm live on YouTube with the witness right now. Why not stop by for a bit and join in? So, still nobody. It's alright, we're only a couple of minutes in, so hopefully somebody will be along in a moment. So, hashtags, always important, people, hashtags. Small... what else should I put? So YouTube Live, YouTube Gaming, small streamers. So, still nobody. This is unusual. Normally somebody is here within the first sort of minute or so. So how bizarre. I made it quite clear that I was going to be starting at 7 PM like UK time, so hopefully somebody's going to show up in a minute. The thing with this game is that I don't really want to get underway before there's anybody here, because I'm just going to have to keep stop, start and explaining. At least if there's a person or a couple of people here, it makes it a little bit more straightforward. Right, so, hey guys, live on YouTube with the witness right now. Why not stop by for a bit and join in? Lots and lots of hashtags, and then the channel link. Right, hopefully that'll inform some people that I'm doing this, and they'll come along and say hi. And then we can get underway. Because I have splaining to do, see? I have to do some splaining to y'all. And that's basically because I have done some bits like before I went live, and I want to sort of explain that before we get going, and if there's nobody here, there's nobody to explain it to. Although the people that are watching this video after the event obviously would be watching it from the beginning, so whether they're here live or not is irrelevant, but there we go. Hey Jared, how's it going? You gonna explain to me? I sure am. So, oh, we've got 3 people here now. That's brilliant. Okay. Hello, 3 people. So obviously one is Jared. Who are the other 2? Who else is here? You gonna say hi? No, now we got 2 people. Okay. So the idea of saying hi scared somebody off. That's a shame. Yeah, we're just kind of waiting for a minute just to see if a few more people will come in. I just sent the tweet out just to say that I was live and stuff. Because, yeah, it's weird. Normally, say this, you know, people sort of appear from the get-go within the first minute or so. But, I mean, we're 5 minutes in already and only just getting people in now. But there we go. Hey, hi, Mum. How are you? Thank you for being here. So I was just saying at the beginning, and obviously Jared caught the tail end of me saying this, that I got some splaining to do. So, I am not in the same place that I was the end of the last stream, which I know was a little while ago now. I mean, the the gap between doing this has been quite long, but I am on the boat, as you can see. I popped into the boat because I was a bit at a loss as to where to go, what to do next, so I thought, I haven't been in the boat for ages. I'm going to jump in the boat, and I'm going to have a bit of a wander around, well, not a wander around, but a sail around, and see where I can stop off at. And I stopped off at 2 places, one of which we will go back to potentially in this broadcast today, but the other one, which is now, because I was looking at the map and I was like, well, all these places, we've been around to a lot of these places now, but then I noticed the trees. Can you see the trees here? And I was like, wait, trees, Ewok village, tree houses. And that's what this is. So there's a jetty, which should take us, I assume anyway, into the treetops. I mean, I haven't gone any further than this. I got off the boat and sort of wandered around, but I didn't actually go ahead. So that's my explaining, is that I left where we were last. Because the last time, because we did the desert ruins and completed them, and then I came out and sort of wandered up a little bit towards where the town was and stuff. But I still don't want to do the town yet. The town still intimidates me slightly because of all of the statues of people and things like that. It's just got a more creepy vibe to it, so I just thought I would leave the town. And I was trying to think, right, well, we've got lots of other lasers that we need to activate still. And because I was so desperate last time to try and work out how to get into the treetops, and I couldn't, I decided that I would, you know, try and find another way. And like I say, I had to wander around to see if I could. And here we are. So there, so is that okay? You don't mind the fact that I sort of had a wander? Hopefully not. Just wait and see if I get any response. You're personally offended? Oh, I'm really sorry. So, you would have rather I sort of stayed where I was then and not gone off exploring on my boat? That's alright then. You're just pulling my chain. I'm glad to hear that. We need to work out what we're about this collab, Jared. I mean, I'm still tinkering with my PC to try and get it all to work properly. I did some updates and stuff the other day, so what I need to do is actually launch the game again and try it out and see if it runs a bit better. But yeah, we need to try and sort something out at some point so that we can get that recorded. Don't you agree? And what do you say? Dishing up dinner, be with you in a minute. Okay, no problem. That's fine. You get your dinner sorted. I won't be eating until after we finish. So, you sort your food out. I have some other ideas if it's still not working great. I'm totally on board to get it done ASAP. Okay, cool. Well, maybe message me, either send me like a Twitter, private Twitter message or something like in the Discord or something like that. I mean, it depends whether you want everybody to sort of know our business until we do it. So if you don't, then just send me a private message. But otherwise, we can chat about it in Discord and let me know what these other ideas are, and we can sort of toy around with them a little bit. In terms of my availability to do the recording, I won't be able to really do anything this coming week because I've got my youngest brothers coming to stay with me, so I'm going to be a bit sort of tied up with hosting duties and stuff. But after that, so the following week, we can always arrange something around your schedule and your work and things like that. If that sounds cool with you, man. Okay, so somebody else is here now. Who is the somebody else? Hello, somebody else. Who are you and where do you come from? Awesome, cool. So yeah, you just let me know, you know, whichever way you want to communicate with me about what we're going to do and stuff. Right, okay, so I may as well just start wandering and we'll hopefully other people will join us along the way and I'll just do a recap. I like the sound. I mean, I've said it numerous times on the stream, but like the visuals of this are beautiful. Hello, somebody else. Somebody else here from somewhere else. Oh, that tickled me. Speedy man, how is it going? So lovely to have you in my stream. I am honoured to have your presence here, you legend. Yeah, visually I just love the way this game looks, and just things like the sound effects. You hear that? Just the thump along sound effects as I'm walking along these wooden bridges. It's just so good. You know, this game might be lacking in terms of music or anything like that. You know, it does feel like quite a dead world. But you get all of the incidental sound effects, which is awesome. It's going good. I'm not a legend yet. Mate, you're a legend to me. And you're a legend to a lot of people in this community. Don't sell yourself short. There's a lot of love for Speedy and his wacky ways in our small YouTuber community. Okay, so these are just dead ends just to sort of have a good look at the scenery, I guess. Because there's not anything. There are no... it's weird. It looks like part of the bridges have been sort of put together with duct tape. Like masking tape sort of thing there. I feel safe. Okay, so yeah, they're sort of dead ends. So, aha! This is our way in. We can finally enter the Ewok village. Yup, yup, yup. Okay, so is this just a let's... No, it's not a just let's do this. What about that way? It's not that either. Huh. Oh, okay. Keep them on the same side. Who built this? That's what I want to know. Some funny looking things on that tree there. What's that all about? Was this game for PSVR or am I mixing this to something else? I don't think it's got VR functionality. I haven't seen anything that sort of implies it's VR. I mean, it probably worked quite well as a VR game, but I don't think so, so possibly you're mixing it up with something else. Aliens. Aliens built the treehouse, yeah. Yeah, I agree. I think they did. Right, okay, so we've got a break here. So is this just going to be a... like that, maybe? Yes! I like it when I solve the puzzle first time round. I don't feel so dumb then. This game makes me feel dumb quite a lot. Okay, so another bit that's got breaks in it. So how's everybody's Sunday so far? Obviously I know, like, for me and for Speedy and for my mum, obviously it's evening time now, but for you, Jared, obviously it's still earlier on in the day. How's it going? What have you guys been up to today? Oh, Okay. Yeah, I didn't think it'd be that easy. No. Oh, stop. Hey, come back. Damn you. Great day. Hot, hot, hot. Went to the Everglades. Yeah, that's right. You did mention that. You went to the Everglades. And obviously you didn't go on one of those big boats. Do you know... I don't know whether you know this or not, Jared. You might be aware of it because you know quite a lot of stuff from the past. Even though you're a bit younger than me. But, do you remember the show, Gentle Ben? Because I remember that with that show, there was always in the it was either the opening credits or the ending credits, and it was always in the Florida Everglades, and they had one of those big boats with the big fan at the back and stuff like that. You'll be like, I have no idea what you're talking about, man. Right, okay. It's not a mirror image because the suns are in two different places. Doesn't ring a bell, but airboats are pretty much synonymous with South Florida and pop culture. Yeah, I thought it was a stretch that you might... I mean, when it was on TV here, I was quite young. So, we're talking about quite a while ago now. But I didn't know, like I said, you do sometimes know some of the older stuff, so I thought perhaps there was a chance you might have known it. Sunday has been quiet. Little editing, watched AEW pay-per-view, and that's about it. Yeah, I didn't actually get round to watching Fight for the Fallen myself. I did watch, because I wasn't sure whether I'd be able to watch it, I did watch Cultaholic's, like, review of it, of, like, what happened at the event, and it sounded pretty cool, considering that it wasn't, like, a proper pay-per-view. It was their, like, special sort of charity thing. I heard the whole thing about, basically Hangman Page, no, it wasn't Hangman Page, was it? Was it Kenny? At the end, that he got spoken to towards the end of, like, don't do your gimmick because, we're doing a charity thing to raise money for people that are victims of gun crime. It wouldn't be advisable for you to do that. Was it good, though? Was it enjoyable? And in relation to that, are you watching Extreme Rules this evening? I'm hoping that it'll be quite a good one. Love that program. Gentle Ben. Yes, see, you remember it. That's good. So, don't we need any shadow bits for this? I don't think so. This seems to be, the puzzles we've had before where you have to, like, cordon off or keep the symbols in the same part. So like that one, you can see they're in the same section, so we just had to cordon it off so that they were in the same section. It's one of those puzzles, but I'm just sort of failing to do that at the moment, because as you can see, there's lots of breaks, so finding a way round that doesn't cut them off from each other is rather tricky. So I'm not really sure. I'm actually stumped. After me being really happy that I had oh, wait. There we go. I say that and then I work it out. Unbelievable. Okay, so yeah, instead of bang, Kenny said, but yeah, that's right, yeah. Because they were like, yeah, it's probably not advisable. Not watching Extreme Rules. I stopped my WWE Network subscription after WrestleMania. You don't have to watch it on the network, though, Speedy. You have the internet. There are plenty of sites. Wink, wink. Right, okay. Now, is this one a division one? Yep, straight up the middle. Okay. And this one? Like that, maybe? Yep. Oh, these are easy. Oh, he says that. Famous last words, folks. Okay, yeah, that's going to leave us with 3 in the same bit, so... Did he? Clever boy. Right, so that's separated it down. How am I meant to do it? I'm missing something fundamental here. Along the bottom, maybe? Like, no, not like that. Although, saying that, yes, there we go. Okay. Sup peeps, popping in before lunch. Hey Steve, how's it going, man? Thank you for joining us. Very nice to have you in the stream. What are you having for lunch? Anything good? Make me jealous. Come on, tell me about all the great food that you're probably going to be eating. Called that one too. McDonald's. Oh, McDonald's. Nice. And what's your burger of choice from McDonald's today then? No. Oh, chicken nuggets. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, they're good. Don't mind a chicken nugget from time to time. There we go. Yeah, I know there was a shadow over it. It's obviously the positioning of the sun where we are in relation to it. I think that's more though, it's not like in the puzzles that we had with the shadows where we had to trace them or avoid them. I think this is more, it's trying to obscure your view a little bit. So it's just making it a bit more tricky for you to see. Like this side, it's all sort of faded and affected by the sunlight. Right, so is this going to be like that sort of thing? No. Is it just that then? No, it's not just that either. Called it again. Shame no one else helping. I think, to be fair though, you said you called it. You didn't say what I should do. And I think the no one else helping thing is because I'm not asking back. Hey Dom, dropping in from the mountaintop to say hey, have a great stream. Good luck puzzling. Thank you, Wesley. And I hope that your legs and your backside and everything else are starting to get back to normal today. Anybody that doesn't know, Wesley did like a marathon bike ride yesterday because he's a mad fool. So yeah, he's recovering a little bit today. I advised him to go and sort of stick his bum in an ice bucket to alleviate that saddle soreness. Hey 5'9", how's it going, man? G'day. How are you? Thank you for joining the stream. On a phone, hard to text quick. Yeah, that's fair enough. And Maverick. Oh, nice one. How's it going, Maverick? How you doing? Thank you for dropping by. This is awesome. Lots of new people dropping into the stream. Say hi to everybody. Everybody. You're welcome, Wesley. I'm impressed with your you know, with your prowess and your stamina. Sup, Mav. Fine, good. Hope the stream's going well. Thought I'd drop by before I go to sleep. You mean you're actually going to get some sleep today, do you think? Because, you know, obviously that doesn't seem to have been working out for you as we've sort of spoken about over the last few days. You're hoping to actually get some sleep tonight. And HB Zane is here. How you doing, man? It's worth a shot. Yeah, well, I hope that you managed to get some, but I know what you mean. I'm the same. My sleep patterns can be so erratic. So I do feel your pain completely. Right. So this is a 3-3-1 again, but it's not a straightforward do that and do that. Like, no, it's not like that. What about the other way round? So it's not a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 1. Right, okay. So it's not 3v3. It's not... Is it like that, maybe? No, it's not like that either. Or that. You following me, Matt? Well, as in, like, is he following you around? Fight for the Fallen was excellent. Cats were destroying stuff, so that's why slow answer. That's fine, not a problem. I know, obviously, your cats seem to be a little bit temperamental sometimes. Yeah, I mean, AEW seem to be doing good things at the moment, and I'm excited to see, obviously, for the next proper pay-per-view, for All Out. I'm looking forward to that. And also, when they start on TV in October. So, is Maverick following you to McDonald's then, Steve? You're coming along for some sweet, sweet chicken nuggets. Right, so has anybody got any ideas here? Because I'm trying these different permutations, and they don't actually seem to be working. It's clearly, it's going to be a 3-3-1, but in my defense, his vid came on my Twitter, and I had to, lol. The more the merrier. Yeah. Yeah, unless it's... Oh, wait, what if it's not? What if this... Right, I've just had a thought. What if it's a 2-2-2? Yes, I heard that as well, HB Zane. Yeah, so over here in the UK, we're going to get AEW on ITV4, and the pay-per-views will be on ITV Box Office or something. So, that's interesting. So it's going to be interesting to see how their viewership is. But yeah, I heard a little while back that they'd signed a big deal with ITV. Yeah, I'm wondering now whether this is a 2-2-2-1. Aha! Yes, it is. Excellent. Yes, and see... switching. I'm guessing you were meant to write WWE there. Yes, there we go. Yeah, WWE are switching to BT Sports. Their deal with Sky has come to an end, and BT Sports made them a big money offer. But I think it's because of the fall in viewership. Sky are probably thinking, no, too much money and stuff like that. But so there must be a television deal in place for Finland, Speedy, I imagine. I doubt they'll make you just go on to pay-per-views for all of it. Yeah, Fight TV. It's possible that maybe you'll have to do it on Fight TV, Speedy. Right, okay. That was interesting, that one, because I was talking and not really thinking too much, and I just solved that one. So that was cool. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, lose count again. So 3, 6. So we've got 8. Fight TV works, yeah. So there you go. It's probably going to be that for you. But you never know. You might end up having it on a television channel. Right. So I'm assuming it's going to be 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. But which way round is that? No, it can't be that way because that's going to be in a 4 then. Hmm. Maybe... No, not maybe that way either. Let's try 2, 4. No, it's not 2 4s. So we've got 2 there. Go all the way to the end. 2. Down. No, because it's still... Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, there we go. Hooray! We've managed to progress quite far through the Treehouse of Horror so far. Right, so we have 3... Okay, so there's... That's going to create a bridge to the other side of the treehouse. What about along here? What's along here? Say tree... It's not a tree house. It is literally like an Ewok village. There's loads of this. Ah, there's the laser. Is that the laser? No, it's not a laser. Oh, interesting. I was not expecting that to be as simple as just divide it down the middle, but there we go. But now that one... It's a bit less, unless it's... No, it's not like that. Okay, so we can't go straight up because there's a break. But there doesn't appear to be a way to divide them... Puzzles ahoy! Yes, indeed. Anybody got any ideas for this one? Oh, seriously? It was just keep them all together? Okay, that's weird. And is this just going to be an L shape? No, it's not. 2, 2, 2 again? So 2... No, it won't work that way round. Oh, that way round. Puzzles are not my strong point. Do you know what's funny? It's interesting how many people over time have come to this stream and said a similar thing. I like a good puzzle game. Gets the, you know, keeps the brain ticking over. Especially when you're getting, you know, you start getting a bit older and stuff, you have that sort of stimulation, solving puzzles. Get the old grey matter sort of, you know, keeping it active. Right, that's not going to work. So 2, 2, 2 doesn't seem to want to work either, though. I like puzzle games too, but I still suck at them. Well, yeah, I'm not saying that I'm an expert, you know, don't get me wrong. You know, only have to watch any of these streams to see that, you know, I've struggled my way through quite a lot of this. Occasionally you get the ones that are quite basic or straightforward, but the amount that I've had problems with is unbelievable. Right, well that worked out. Right, so there's there's several exits for this one. Are you joking? See, this is what I don't get this game sometimes. Some of the puzzles are so achingly obvious, it's ridiculous. Is it maybe you have to cut off those ones or something? Oh, controls can be quite fiddly on this game sometimes. I just did exactly the same thing, didn't I? Why did I do that? Maybe round, like... No, it's not like that either. Ah, okay. I thought maybe you would just have, like, the 2 purples and then the other 2... okay. So it's not cordon off the orange ones. Is there a way to have the orange... Probably not. I was wondering if there's a way to have the orange ones in a section that doesn't include the purples, but I don't... No, I don't think you can do that. Ah, but you can do that. So what else has been going on with people today then? Obviously, Speedy's let us know what he's been up to, and Jared's told us what he's been up to. What's everybody else been up to? Or what are you going to be getting up to as the day progresses, depending on the time of day where you are? Also, how am I... There's not much in the way of a delay and things like that. I always like to check these things. Even though I've been going for like 37 minutes and this is the first time I've actually checked. What a terrible, terrible host I am. Relaxing, staying off my foot, playing some Mario Maker. Sounds good. That's after McDonald's, yeah? Catching up on... Hey! Casual Tryhards is here. How's it going, man? How's it going? Men? How many of you are there? Is it just one of you? Catching up on people's uploads, streams, and a bit of editing for the week. Sounds good. Nice and productive. Sounds good, yeah. Cool. Doing very well. Glad to hear that. I never know how to address you because there's several of you. It's always like, how do I address... Is it guys, guy, dudes? You know. I never know. Right now, just one lock. Just one lol. Stupid autocorrect. Yeah. Autocorrect is the bane of my life. You guys is good. Hey, you guys! And just do my best sloth impression every time I speak to them. Okay. See, I'm wondering if it's maybe this time, because they're in 4 corners, but then that won't work unless I have to go, but then that won't work. We will gift you a Babe Ruth bar every time. Yes, I'm sure I build up quite a collection. Oh, Goonies. I love that film. So, I'm feeling like it is something to do with them being in the 4 corners. But I'm not entirely... because... Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm completely reading this wrong. Maybe it's just to do with the purple ones. See, that's still going to be in the same bit though, isn't it? That's the problem. Yeah, so you got that opening there. I suppose I need to go round the other way. If I go that way round... No, it's still gonna... After watching this for a while, I still have no idea what it is you're supposed to do here. Well, it's basically, it's looking at the patterns and working out how you're meant to divide them up. So, like, obviously you can see from this grid, you've got 4 of these, like, yellowy orangey yellow suns, and then you've got 6 purple ones. So it's a case of, is it 4, and then them 4, or so, you know, is it split down the middle like that? But it seems to be to do with the purples because they were just flashing. But it's knowing the right way to divide them up. That's where the puzzle comes in, is figuring out, you know, how do we divide them? So that's basically it in a nutshell. For these puzzles, at least, anyway. It's not like that for all of them. Some of them you have to use the environment, the shadows, to trace your path, and others they're like Tetris blocks and things, and you have to try and match the shape up and slot them together to form, like, you know, to sort of recreate the shape, but with the lines. So there are differing puzzles. This one I'm just not sure. I'm still lost, but nice colours on those balls. Yes, we got us some colourful balls up in here. Do you know what? I'm not going to keep hammering away at that one. I'm going to come back to that. Let's try this other one. So there you go, look, Tetris blocks. So this one's going to be slightly different. It could be like you have to... So you got 2 and a 3. Right, let's try it. Actually, let's try the other way around. So it could be like, there's your 3. No, that's not going to work. I try and give an example and then I can't do it. Fail. See, the problem is you can never seal them off on all sides. The colour here is green. What? What do you mean? The outside of this box is green, yeah. Oh, maybe you got... No. Do you know what? I don't know if I was supposed to come all the way up here yet anyway, because we bypassed a whole bunch of stuff just because I was exploring, so I'm going to go back down for a sec. Right, so we can't get across that way yet. Right, so this is where we came in with the different paths. So where does this one lead? Ooh, up some stairs. I know, right? Very nice. Oh, okay. Is this just a device, this one? Oh. Timer. Yeah, look, it's going back down again. Okay, so it's going to be a case of... Oh, I see what this is. So you've got to come up here, turn that on, open the door. Then you've got to run back down the stairs. which is really difficult because the camera doesn't quite seem to move at the same time as you. And then you've got, that's why there's so many paths. So then you go up here and up to wherever it is. Where is it then? Where's the one? It's not that side. Oh, okay, we still haven't got to that bit yet then. We haven't got to the bit that opens up, we haven't actually got to it yet. Right, okay. Let's go back to where we were then. So we came across here. And then we have, so that's that way. So this way. Ah, this one's got dots on it. Okay. Cross the dots or don't cross the dots? Oh, I didn't see that one over there. How are you meant to do... Ah, wait. Is it like that? And then up that way? No. Like that? Nope. So you got two here, so it's got to go through them two then. But then you can't... Then you can't do it. Oh, wait, hold on. Is it like that? Yep, it's like that. Okay. I'm actually here for once. Hey, Alpha! Oh! How are you? Nice to have you along. Good to see you, man. Right, so, okay, so again, alright, we've got one down in the corner. But clearly, we've got to try and keep the thingamajigs, the suns together. Like that. There we go. So yeah, we've got to keep the suns in the same bit, but we've got to cross all of the black dots. See there, so that automatically cuts them off from each other. As does that. That puts them in separate sections. Can't go that way because that's going to cut. This is a bit too much to This is a bit too much to understand this, lol. Well, I mean, I think it seems more complicated than it is. As, like I said, you've got, look, you've got 4 black dots in the corner, and you've got 2 suns. Those 2 suns need to be within the same section. So, like this. They need to be together. So, you're just finding a way that all of the dots are going to get crossed. So we're going to go through all the dots, but we're going to leave the suns so that they're, you know, they're not obstructed. But it's just finding the right route so that you can do that. Because I can't go along the top there, because that's the way out. So it's kind of... Oh, wait. It's not as tricky as I thought. There we go. So you see, obviously, what I did there, then. That's, you know... The two suns are in the same section, but all of the black dots got struck through. The thing about this game as well, people, those of you that haven't seen this before and haven't been along to these streams or anything, is that we're on this island, we don't know how we got here, and we don't know what's going on here, except that it seems to be completely devoid of life. But, as you can see from things like the treehouse, and there's also a town, and there are also other... There's like there was a ruined temple. There were clearly people here once. And there are all these weird, creepy statues of people, and it's like, are they statues or are they petrified people? Occasionally you'll find a tape recorder with strange recordings on, and we also found, those of you that know Lost, that we found this thing. It's like somebody said in one of the streams, it was like the Dharma Initiative. It was this weird underground bunker with video screens and things like that. We haven't yet worked out how to switch them all on. And then at the very top of the world, in the very centre of this island, there is a mountain, which I don't think we can see from here. And there are all these lasers. So the point of each one of these areas with these puzzles is eventually you'll get to a laser. You activate the laser, and the laser shoots up, so you can kind of see, if you can see there, that line between the trees, that's a laser. And they're all converging at this strange device that looks like some kind of portal generator at the top of this mountain. Something clearly went wrong here. They clearly designed some kind of tech that did something, and whatever it did, it just kind of wiped everybody out. It's a bit like, spoilers, I know this, you know, it's not an old film, but it's been out for quite some time now, but it's like the snap in Avengers, that once there were people and now there are none. And all that's left behind is this civilization with all of these weird contraptions and puzzles. So we're trying to make our way through this world and activate the puzzles, try and work out what happened to the people, and try and activate all the lasers to see... I mean, it might end up being the wrong decision to activate the lasers. You know, whatever happened to them might end up happening to us, but equally we might end up bringing them back. So that is the premise of The Witness. Such a bizarre game. When was this released? Good question. It is a bizarre game. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful looking game. The art style, it's got this kind of weird cel-shaded sort of look to it. I mean, you know, we can't see much of the world from where we are at the moment, but I like, you know, there's a lot of details gone into things like the reflections, and it looks very pretty. It's a very aesthetically pleasing game. It was released... Yeah, vibrant. Yeah, that's a very good word for it. Let me just have a quick look. I think it was 2017 or something. It was, or 2016 that this was released. This looks like it would be fun in VR. It's funny you should say that. Speedy said that himself a little while ago, that about it being looking like a VR game. And yeah, I agree. I think it would be quite cool to do in VR. Yeah, 2016 it was released. It was released for Windows and PS4, with later versions released for Xbox One, Nvidia Shield, Mac OS and iOS. Inspired by Myst, The game involves the exploration of an open-world island filled with natural and man-made structures. The player progresses by solving puzzles which are based on interactions with grids presented on panels around the island or paths hidden within the environment. The game provides you with no direct instructions for how these puzzles are to be solved, requiring the player to identify the meaning of symbols in the puzzles. A central design element to the game was how these puzzles are presented, so the player can achieve a moment of inspiration through trial and error and gain that comprehension themselves. And I will attest to the fact that the feeling when you solve a particularly hard section of puzzles is a really, really good one. You know, you do feel this sense of achievement, and I like that in games. I like that when you genuinely feel like you actually achieved something. I mean, I get that feeling from the Souls games as well, that, you know, just by learning the patterns, learning the enemy moves, the techniques, and just getting good, that overwhelming sense of achievement at the end of it is fantastic. Yeah, there's nothing to say though that there is no VR support or functionality, which is a shame because yeah, it would be quite cool, but there you go. So that's a little bit of info about the game. You have been edumacated. Getting good is the best feeling there is. Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. Oh. Okay, that didn't work. Which I don't... Why... Oh, is it got to be a 2-2-2 one this time? Is that why it didn't work? Yeah, those two are flashing. They need to be in the same section. Okay. So it can't be that way round then. It can't be that along the bottom either. What about going up and round? Oh, no, that's not going to work either. Let's go the opposite way then. Because you've got to try and get in the corner, so... Oh, maybe that? No, that didn't work either. Oh. Okay, anybody got any ideas? Can you help a brother out? Okay, so... that makes... No, that doesn't work either. There we go. There we go. Awesome. I did another thing, guys. It's a good thing you can't fall off these. Be a long way down otherwise. Right, okay, so we've got more stairs. Ah, and this is going to link us up with... Okay. Right, so this time we've got black and white dots. So do they all need to be separated? Or not? Let's go with just that for now. Maybe they do all need to be separated. Okay. Oh wait, I've just done... I say that and then I end up going on and doing it the same way again. What about... like those two together and the other two together? No. Oh, no, I'm just doing what I did before. Okay. I'm not really sure how to cordon off that one. Yes, those are flashing, so it's clearly got to do with them. Any help would be appreciated. So I'm not sure whether it's meant to be one, like each thing's got to be cut off from the others, or whether it's supposed to be... Because I can't see a way that the two suns can be in... like in the same boxes. Oh, unless it's that way round. No. I think you have to keep the suns together, but at the same time separate the white and black, maybe. So, not just a case of getting these like that, also dividing up the black and white dots as well. Or maybe not. We just had to isolate the white dot. Is it going to be the same with these ones? Time for lunch. Have a good rest of stream. Okay, thank you very much for dropping by, Steve. Enjoy your chicken McNuggets. And rest up and have fun with Mario Maker. And I will chat to you soon. I need to try and get into one of your Mario Maker streams at some point as well. I want to check out what you're making. Have you had the result of the poll back yet? I'd be quite keen to see Super Mario World. That'd be quite cool. Friday night Mario World. Awesome. Oh, okay. I will see if I can check that out then. Be quite good actually, because I mentioned at the top of the stream, my youngest brother is going to be staying with me next week, and he recently got Mario Maker 2 for the Switch, so we'll get him to watch along with me, and it might give him some inspiration for things that he can do himself in the game, so that should be good fun. Yeah, I knew it wasn't going to be that simple. Cool, nice. I'm having a blast with it. See you then. Awesome, nice one, man. I'm looking forward to getting the chance to have a go on it myself when he's here. Not having a Switch myself, I can't, so... But I hope to rectify that in the future. And yeah, actually, that's a good point, actually. I've been going for an hour now. So, two things. I will do, as Steve knows, how Katie does things in her streams. Please leave me a thumbs up if you're having a good time and enjoying chilling out and just chatting and doing some puzzle solving with me. Please do that. That'd be fantastic. And also, down below in the description box are links to my donation medium. So if you feel kind enough to want to try and help me out to support the channel and allow me to get some more games and things that I can do stuff with, because I'm kind of running out of stuff, unfortunately, because I'm quite poor at the moment. I'm studying and stuff, so I don't have much in the way of money for games, so I'm kind of running out of things. So if you can help out in any way, I mean, if you can't, you can't, you know, that's cool as well, but I have got those donation mediums there, and they're quite flexible, and there are, you know, there are rewards and things for your kindness. So, yep, that's done, move on. Okay, so we just did a Mario Maker 2 stream yesterday, and it did not go well. We played something like 15 to 17 levels and only beat, I think... Oh, man! You only beat 2. That sucks. Were they really hard levels? Like, were they ridiculously over-the-top created, full of, like, thwomps and spikes and things? Right, okay. I need to try and work out what we're doing here. So it's not a simple case of just 222s, because they're all flashing. So is it... No, that wouldn't work. Some were, but we were just in a funk, I think. Well, I mean, it happens. Happens to the best of us. But yes, I need to try and catch one of yours as well, actually. I mentioned about, obviously, catching Steve's. I want to try and catch one of your guys' ones as well. It's one of those things, it's like I said, I don't have a Switch. So I don't have the game, so I don't have that personal sort of hands-on connection to it. But at the same time, you know, I know about the game. I've watched things and read things on it. And I know Mario. I've got quite a history with Nintendo, so it would be quite cool to have a look. Right, so it was only the top two that flashed that time. Why? Yeah, it's fantastic. I'm sure it is. Okay. Oh, and just a bit of shameless promotion, people. Don't forget, obviously I've got tons of interesting and varied stuff on my channel. If you want to go and check anything else out beyond this stream. My newest podcast is up. If you're into Stranger Things, then we've started talking about that now, but we're doing it week by week, so no spoilers. I mean, I've watched several episodes in, but we're only going to be talking about them one a week. But yeah, go, you know. And the thing is, even though it's on YouTube, it isn't a video podcast. I put pictures in so that people are looking at the screen. It's interesting to look at, but it's a podcast, so you can just have it on in the background while you're doing other stuff. You know, whether you're, you know, having a shower or cooking your dinner or whatever it is, just have that playing in the background. We're hoping to, you know, I'm looking into moving it onto audio platforms as well soon. So as well as doing it still on the channel, I will hopefully make it available so that, you know, where all good podcasts are sold, you can get your hands on it. So keep your eyes peeled for that. But yeah, there you go, bit of shameless plug. Okay, this was fun, but I have to go. Gotta eat and do all kinds of weird crap with editors still. Not an issue at all, Speedy. I appreciate the fact that you dropped by. It's been cool having you here. I hope you enjoy your food, and good luck with all the editing, and I look forward to seeing what masterpiece you're cooking up next. And if anybody hasn't checked out Speedy's channel yet, you need to go and watch it. The guy just does some amazingly funny stuff. So creative, so inventive. Hey Zoe! You're here! You're only an hour late. Well, what have you missed? You actually haven't missed a lot in terms of locations. Basically, disclaimer at the beginning, I got in the boat and wandered off from where we'd left off the last episode because I wanted to try and see what else there was that we could find, because I remembered that we had a map. I followed the boat round and we actually came into the back end of the Ewok village, and we were able to work our way up, and we've just been steadily working our way through the puzzles, opening up more pathways and going higher and higher up into the treetops, and just been having a good old chat and a chill like we normally do on a Sunday on this stream. So yeah, so it's lovely having you here. It's a shame the numbers have dropped down a bit now because there was quite a few people here before, but never mind. And I'm now flummoxed on this puzzle, because up until now it's been divisions. Well, I say up until now. The first one was divide the white up from the others, and now we have 2 whites. So I'm not sure if it's the same concept. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I've been going round in circles with that, and it was just the same concept. Wow. Yeah, no, yub nub Ewoks, yes. I did make a little Ewoks thing at the beginning. Okay, now this one's different. This one isn't just the white, so they've changed the game now. Right, I'm not really sure the pattern for this one. Maybe that? No. I was thinking, oh yeah, this might work, but nope. No, not that either. So, okay, so the side ones were fine, it was the top and the bottom ones. See, it's a shame there's not a way to just do that, because they won't allow you to do that. Because they go past the exit. See, it's those ones again. So these ones are fine. It's those ones. Maybe it's got to be too... Has it got to be like that, perhaps? Eliminate the blacks this time? No, because that didn't eliminate... Oh, actually... It seemed like it was close. Right, okay. Ideas, people? Right, so that time it was those 4, okay. What did I do before? I can't even remember what configuration I did now that was almost right. Can anybody remember? Because I sure can't. I don't know what I did now. I'm completely flummoxed. I've completely lost my... Whatever it was I did that was almost right, I've lost what it was. Oh, there we go. It was that. So, okay. So it was basically... Oh, move forward. So it was 2 white and 2 orange. 2 orange on their own and 2 black on their own. Okay. Right, so this one's got white stars, I suppose. 2 orange, 2 black. Right, so we'll just try something and see... Right, so all the outside ones are flashing. Right, okay. Hey, Andrew! Nice to see you. How are you doing? Thank you very much for joining us. We are trying to solve puzzles. Of course, how did we not see that? So obvious, not a clue. Yeah. Right, so that time it was just the top and the bottom ones. Popping in while I do work, but it's work from home, so I'm doing okay. Awesome! That's cool. So how's your Sunday going so far? Is it all work, 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 or are you able to have a bit of relaxation time too? I hate this game sometimes. Sometimes you work it out so simply and it's just not an issue at all, and other times it's just such a pain in the backside. I stayed in bed a very long time, but since then mostly work. Hopefully we'll have some chill time later. Fair enough. Well, you know, Sunday is designed for a lie-in if you're able to get one. And try and have a bit of a lazy Sunday where possible, so that's cool. And I hope you do manage to get some chill time later. Are you recording some more Final Fantasy soon, or have you already recorded multiple episodes? How exactly have you worked that? Is it? No. I was going to say, is it just as simple as something like that, but I don't think so. See, this is where this game gets confusing sometimes, is where it's established a pattern, and then it changes that up. Ah, so the top and the bottom was wrong. I'm recording through, like, episode 16, haha, because I have to play for the podcast, so speed is key. Editing is the only thing keeping them. Oh yes, of course, yeah, you're doing it for anybody that hasn't talking about podcasts. Obviously, I promoted my podcast a little while ago, but Andrew also does a podcast, which is called Good Game, Great Game, and it's a video game podcast, like a book club, where they set themselves a task of playing a specific game as much as they possibly can before they next record, and then they review it and they talk about the mechanics, the gameplay, the story, what they liked, what they didn't like, etc., etc. And it's a really, really good listen. I would highly recommend it. And you can pretty much find it anywhere. I mean, I have for example, on my Galaxy, I've got something called, it's just called Podcast Player. And I searched Good Game, Great Game, and I found it. So, yeah, you can pretty much find it wherever. So, that sounds really cool. That's a great idea. It is very cool. And it's a very good idea, and I wish I'd thought about it myself. Grrr, Andrew. But yes, it's very, very cool. So yeah, go and check it out, folks. Yeah, we have so much fun, and you can tell that comes across as well, obviously, in you guys' sort of voices and things during the course of the podcast. I love that song that you use as well. I find myself singing along to it. The more podcasts that I listen to, the more I'm getting to know the words of that song, and I'm just sort of singing along to it when it comes on. Haha, Dom, sorry to take the idea first. It's fine, I have my Geek TV review podcast, so... Nah. Oh, I'm so mature. Right, what are we eliminating here? What configuration are we doing for this one? Because it's clearly not 3 and 3. It's clearly not that. "100th comment." Oh, wow, yes. That's cool. And your 100th comment was 100th comment. Would that be seen as meta? That the comment itself is the comment? 100th comment is the comment for 100th comment? I don't know what I'm saying. Right, so it's not that way either. Okay, news. I have news. So this is also for the people listening to this after the event. Oh, there we go. What was that then? So that was 2 blacks. No, sorry, 1 white and 2 blacks. 1 black on its own. Orange and black. Orange and white. Orange and white. Interesting. So I mean, it's just the pattern just sort of changes. It is, a lot of it does seem to be trial and error. I mean, are you able to examine the other tiles to see if there is a pattern? But the pattern, it seems to be more trial and error than anything. I mean, can you see anything that looks like a pattern? Because I sure can't. Not like an obvious pattern, anyway. Yeah, anyway, I was saying, so for the benefit of the people here and those of you listening to this or watching this after the event, I have been putting off doing Twitch streaming for ages. I've got a Twitch channel. I set it all up with the intention of doing it months ago. To start with, the reason I put it off was because I thought, I don't have a camera. It'll be rubbish. You know, nobody wants to tune into an audio-only Twitch stream. But then, as time's gone by, I've actually spoken to quite a few people that are streamers, and they said, well, there's quite a few on there that are just audio only. So, you know, you might find it's fine. And if you've got a good enough game and what you're talking about is engaging enough and stuff, that it might, you know, you might find you haven't got a problem. And then with the fact that, you know, Twitch allows you to sort of earn a lot quicker than YouTube does, that you could end up getting donations and bits donated and things like that you can then buy yourself a camera, and then you can just alleviate that problem completely. And I was like, yeah, okay, that's cool. And then I chickened out, and it's just down to my own self-consciousness, I suppose. It's like I put on this sort of bravado that I'm really confident and extroverted and outgoing. I mean, Andrew can probably relate to this, being an actor. You put on this front that you're something, and then really you're actually quite insecure, and you're very, you know, overly analytical and critical of yourself and things like that. And so I've been sort of talking myself out of it and putting up roadblocks to prevent me from actually starting Twitch streaming. And I know it's stupid and I know it's irrational, but I'm hopefully going to actually bite the bullet and do it in the next couple of weeks. So like I said before, I'm not going to be able to do anything like that in the coming week, but hopefully the following week I might actually dip my toe in the water and go for it. So if so, hopefully you guys will come along and support me and come and check me out on there and follow me and stuff like that. You know, do all the things that help Twitch to sort of look at you and go, yes, you're credible. We're gonna affiliate you or whatever. But you know, keep an eye out on the Twitter and stuff. I'll make sure that I'm promoting it and things like that, and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm not going to reveal what I have been sat on a game for ages. So I said earlier on, you know, oh please, you know, use my donation mediums and help me get more games for the channel and stuff. That's you know, genuine. But I do have a game that I've been sat on. I've got a game that I haven't touched because I've been saving it as my first Twitch game, because I think that it would work really well on Twitch. I'm not going to say what it is, but hopefully you'll find out, not, you know, in the not too distant future. So Andrew says, hell yeah, no fear, just go for it. Yeah, thank you. Like I said, I mean, you understand, you know what it's like. I was very nervous to start Twitch streaming because I'm so used to streaming or recording with multiple people for YouTube, but finally started D. Hopefully that'll continue in another message. Started doing it, maybe. I mean, I guess it's the same as everything, isn't it? I mean, if you go back and watch the first couple of videos I put out on here, so my first sort of couple of Hollow Knights and my first couple of Soma episodes, you could so tell that I'd never done this before. And I like to think that I've grown in my confidence, and I find it easier to sort of just yammer away while I'm recording videos, and you know, I'm confident enough to make silly jokes and do voices and things like that. So I think it is just that getting over that initial first time fear, and hopefully after that, as well as, you know, especially if it's received well, if people do tend to like what I'm doing and they're like, yeah, you know, it's good and I enjoyed it and stuff, then that's going to give me the confidence boost to sort of say, yep, hell yeah, I'm going to be doing this again. I'm just looking at the time, actually. I'm just thinking, I reckon that there's a lot of people that within our community and stuff that maybe potentially might have tuned in this evening to my stream, but there's been a big thing going on Twitter, for those of you that follow people like Warpig and people like that, that there's been this build-up to this big showdown in one of those war games that I don't play, like Call of Duty or something, and they're doing I think they're doing a live stream face-off thing this evening. So I think that might have sort of taken away some of the audience share this evening. So what have you got? What have you got planned for the rest of the day, tryhards? What's your schedule for today? Are you going to make me jealous again and tell me about something great you're having for lunch, just like Steve did before? I've been seeing that as well. Had no idea what it was about. Yeah. It's funny, you know, you sort of just by sort of association and things, you come across these things and you see what people are doing and stuff. But like I said, the thing is, it's not really my thing. I'm not really into those sort of games. I'm not really a fan of the old CODs and the Haddocks and the, you know, the other sort of army games. They don't really do it for me. Right, is it... Is it wicked? I'm definitely not loving it. Hey Rose! How's it going? Thank you very much for joining the stream. Just relaxing and doing a bit of editing for the week, maybe game a bit later. Awesome. Sounds like a good plan. What are you hoping to game on? Same, they just don't appeal. I prefer more fantasy worlds RPGs. I am exactly the same, Andrew. I feel in so many ways, the more I get to know you, you and I are cut from the same cloth. I love to get stuck into a fantasy world. That, you know, for me personally, I play games for escapism. It's why I don't have, you know, things like these army games and things like GTA and stuff like that. They don't appeal to me because they're too much based off the real world. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I know for some people it's like wish fulfillment of like, I'd like to be a soldier, but I can't be a soldier, so the closest thing I can do to go around shooting people is to play COD or whatever. And it's like, you know, that's fine, that works for them. But for me, it's like, I prefer that real escapism. I want to escape into a well-crafted, fantastical world, preferably an RPG, because I just love getting stuck into hours and hours and hours of gameplay, and just sort of get away from the real world. Not sure, maybe some ESO or some old beat 'em up. What is ESO? Excuse my ignorance, but... Hey, Zarius, how's it going, dude? Thank you for coming along. Nice to see you. Nice to speak to you. I know you can't speak back, but actually rather than me just typing responses to you, I can actually verbally respond to you. Yeah, they're going well, man. I'm good. I prefer the mana games. Yeah, me too, Zane. I do as well. How you doing, Dom? I'm good, thank you very much, Rose. I'm exactly the same. Prefer a fantasy game or more a story-driven game, if I'm honest. Yep, there we go. Oh, Elder Scrolls. Oh, epic fail. How did I not work that out? I feel so dumb now. Yeah, exactly. Agreed on all counts about the worlds. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, you know, people are predisposed to certain things, and I'm not knocking people liking those games, but it just doesn't float my boat. I've just swapped from Zarius to... You confuse me when you do that, man. You do that in Katie streams sometimes, and I have to sort of double take and go, no, wait, it's the same guy, just with a different name. Right, it's something to do with these corner ones now. So how's everything in the valleys? You guys been having a nice day? You've got nice weather over there in Wales at the moment? Wait, what? Mellow Lou Gaming? What? I didn't see a comment from Lou. Did I miss Lou's comment? Sorry, Lou, if you're here. Does it all the time, even to me. The valleys are warm for a change. Just right temperature, nice and warm. Yeah, it's not been too bad here either today. It's not been too oppressive, which is good. I'm happy about that. Okay, so you said hi to Lou as well. Did the chat scroll up quickly and I missed it? How are you doing? That's a very personal question, Rose. But yeah, the weather's not been too bad here. It's been nice and sunny, but not too hot, unlike how it was sort of earlier in the week and stuff. Right, so I keep trying to do 222, but Oh, did he? Oh, okay. No, I completely missed. Oh, there he is. Yep, doing pretty good. Just got into work. I was hoping the stream was still on. I got some time before a meeting. Lou, I apologise. I completely missed you saying hi. It scrolled up too quickly. Then I saw everyone saying hi to you, and I was like, wait, what? So I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. And you've got going to work on a Sunday. Man, that sucks. But thank you very much for dropping by. I appreciate you making a bit of time for me. Has your latest like Sunday chill video gone up yet? Or is that going to be going up later on? I look forward to seeing what you talk about this week. See, it can't be, again, it can't be sort of eliminate the corners because you can't go anywhere. If that makes sense. Can't go anywhere. Something to do with those corner ones. What am I missing here? A little later, I got some post-production stuff to work on. Okay, cool. I will keep an eye out for it then. Right, what am I not seeing with these corner ones, guys? Anybody got any thoughts? Because I have got, I haven't got a Scooby at the moment. So it's not a 4 and 4. It's obviously not this either. Hey, No Talent Guy, how's it going? Nice to see you. I haven't seen you around for ages. I think you left a comment on one of my videos quite a while back and I haven't really seen much of you since. I am doing very well, Lou. It's been lovely. I've had a very enjoyable stream this evening because there's been tons of people popping in and out, which has been fantastic. So it's been really, really nice. And I had a good day in general. Had a nice day yesterday, gaming with my brother. Got my other brother coming to stay as of tomorrow, so I'm going to get to play on his Switch, which should be quite cool. Yeah, me too. I forgot how cool your channel was. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm trying to work out what you're doing, as never seen this game before. It's alright, I'm trying to work out what I'm doing as well. Okay, basically, The Witness is a puzzle game. We are on a mysterious island. We don't know how we got here, or what's going on. There are no people. The people have all been wiped out, but there is civilization. So there are buildings and structures and all sorts of things. And something happened to the people because there is a weird device on top of a mountain. Thank you. Yeah, it is pretty awesome. Yeah, thank you very much. There's a weird device on top of a mountain and it's got all these lasers. So we solve these puzzles, and at the end of each one of these chains of puzzles is a laser. The laser then goes towards this device at the top of a mountain, which looks like a portal, and there are either petrified people or just randomly placed people statues. I think they're petrified. I think that they created some kind of weird portal technology which wiped them all out, or turned them all to stone, or took them all to another place. Something like that. But you have all these puzzles, and they differ from area to area of the island. Some of them are based on environmental things. Some of them are just logic puzzles. And you just have to work it out, trial and error. There aren't really any clues in the environment or anything. You just have to see if you can work them out for yourself. And then they open up more areas with more puzzles, and eventually you get to a laser. So that's, in a nutshell, that is The Witness. Be right back. Good luck with this awful little puzzle. Yeah, it is awful. So yeah, Rose, so basically, Rose and the rest of you that are confused by what's going on here, go back to the other ones. You can see that every time we have to divide up the different colours. But my issue is that there's not really much in the way of rhyme or reason to it. So like that one was, look, white has to be on its own, those three are together. This next one, white have to be on their own, those four together. This one, white is in with the suns this time, two suns on their own. Oh no, one black on its own, the three there, and then those four. And then this last one we did was black and two whites and two orange, and a black on its own. So it's... there doesn't appear to be a continual puzzle. Like, the concept is the same, but there doesn't seem to be a strand of this goes from this to this, and this goes from this to this. Very interesting. Yeah, it is quite interesting. The concept behind this game is interesting, and the world is beautiful. Puzzle game, I can see what you mean now. Oh, it looks like the squares need to be divided from each other, but the suns have to be split evenly. Possibly. Thank God you are a smart guy. I would never ever manage to win this game. Well, yeah, sometimes sometimes I can be smart, but sometimes I'm a bit more like Homer, where I'm smirt, SMRT, in that I fumble my way through these. Yeah, Plague Tale is a really good game. It's one that I didn't know about for a while, but unfortunately, before you started your series, Lou, I started watching. There's a very small channel that is very underappreciated, I think, called Game Raider, and she's doing it. She's been doing Plague Tale. I think she's up to like episode 20 or 22 or something now, and I started watching her playthrough of it. So I'm kind of invested in watching her one at the moment, so I apologise, man. I'd have jumped on yours if I hadn't seen anybody else's. Are the black squares like a wild colour? Like it can match with anything? The black squares? As in like on the previous one, you mean? Possibly. They could be, yeah. I mean, that's possible. Right, ooh, try going left, okay. Then up, then all the way right, up one, two left, and up to the goal. Like that? Not all the way left, sorry. What, like that? I'm doing it wrong now, aren't I? So go up before the first green sun. So go left and up, yeah. Oh, before it, so there, that side. And then that way, then that way, then that way, then that way. Is that what you mean? Okay, hold on, what do you say? So up before the green sun, then right. Up one, left two, up. Was that right? Was that what you meant? You have the balls to use your mind. I salute you. You went left instead of right. Oh yeah, then right. up 1, left 2, up, and then that way. So like that. Not quite. Okay, oh, go right to start with. Okay, so... So right 2, up 1, left 2, up to the goal. No. I got to go. Good luck with this game, man. It was nice reminding me how cool your channel was. Oh, thank you very much. That's really nice. Thank you for the compliment. And no problem. Thank you for dropping by, and hopefully I'll see you around again soon. Hopefully it won't be so long again this time. You take care. Right, Andrew, come on. Talk me through this again. I feel like I'm being so dumb here. Oh, that is what you meant. So you failed. Haha, so sorry for being confusing. It's fine, you came up with an idea. Has anybody else got any ideas? Because I don't have any. I am completely failing at working it out this time. Right, I'm gonna stop for a second and have a slurp of my coffee. Okay, so start left. Alright, let me go back to the beginning. Hold on. So left and immediately up. Oh, right. Then immediately up. Left 2. Up 1. Right 2. Up to the goal. No. I can't believe this is the one that's like completely flummoxed us. I think so far in this stream, this particular one is the one that's taken the longest to do. This might not make sense, but what if you wrapped around the outside of the puzzle? As in... Okay, try this. Left to the end. Up 1. Right 2. Down 1. Right. Up to the top. Left 1. Down 1. Left 2. Up 1. Goal. No! That is so annoying. It looked like maybe that was the right way. How about left, then up 1? Oh, okay, left that way, then up 1. 3 right, then up 1. 3 left, up 1. Then I think I might have done... Oh! Rose! You are amazing. I have no clue, I'm just singing it at this point. Rose, I can't believe that. It was probably the most simplest way of going round about doing it. And that was it. That's amazing. Well done, Rose. Thank you so much. You picked the obvious answer was the right answer. Isn't that the way though? Sometimes the most obvious answer is the correct one. Yeah, winging it, singing it. You know, you might have been singing it. You might have been going around the house singing the directions. Wait, look how many there are on the next one. I hate that. Oh my god. Okay, so there's an equal number of each though. Like, so there's 4 orange, there's 4 green, and there's 6 purple. So I wonder if they divide down into... Let's try the rose method to start with, shall we? We'll just see if doing it that way works to start with. No, okay. Yeah, no problem, man. Yep, that's fine, Lou. Hope the meeting's not too boring for you. Catch you in a bit. Right, so the question here then is, are we grouping together no. Okay, that answers that question, because I thought, you know, I'm going to do that, do that, do that, job done, but no, it's not that. Is there a way of having the... There probably isn't, is there? I was wondering if there was a way of having the purples in the same section, but... Doesn't appear to be. Unless, yeah, I was going to say unless it was like that, but no. Okay, so it's not that configuration. Okay, let's see. Try to start right. Okay, so... Right. Up 3. 1, 2, 3. Left 2. Down 1. Wait, what? Oh, all the way right to the start. Okay. Right, okay, so try that again. 1, 2, 3. Left 2. Down 1. Left 3. Up 1. Right 2. Up to the goal. Ah. The rose method didn't work this time. No, unfortunately it didn't. We sound like Safecrackers Anonymous. Yes, we do. We're all trying to pull off a heist together. We're trying to crack the code. Yeah. Based on the number of people that are appearing on my screen as in the chat at the moment, we are Ocean's 5. It's the lesser known movie. It was the direct-to-DVD version. I'm wondering if there's a way of dividing them all up into 2s, but... No, it doesn't look like it. Oh! Oh my god! Yes! Fluke! The 2 greatest words in the English language. Default. Fantastic. I casually now, I know, right? Right, okay. Yay, I know. Hooray. Right, let's see if I can casually nail this one. Oh, this has got weird little connector bits. What's that all about? Can you see that? You know, you see where it's like a bridge between two of the blocks. Obviously, that's going to block us off. That's going to prevent us from going through there. Is that a clue then to say that these ones have to be in groupings of 2? Maybe? I don't know. 6, 8, 10, 12. So there's 14 altogether. 6 of which are purple, 4 green, and 4 orange. Okay. I believe the suns always have to be grouped in pairs. I'm trying to figure out the tile rules, though. Yeah. Okay, that's the most obvious. Wait, what was flashing there? Something was flashing. Okay, so left, up 1. 1, 2, wait, 4, right? Three, right, you mean, yeah? Up 2. Left 1. Down 1. Left 3. Up 1. Right 2. Up 1. Goal. Meh. Oh, okay. So left, up 1. But then we can't go right 4 because there's a blocker there. So unless we do it like that. Yeah. There's 2 on the whole grid. There's 2 of those little sort of connecting bits between 2 blocks. Where did I get to? Down 1, left 3. I'm still trying your route, but I was just trying it slightly differently. No, that didn't work either. Grr. Okay, so... Right, start all the way right. Up 3. Left 2. down 1, left 3, up 1, right 2, up to the goal. Oh, so close. Again though, it seemed like it should have been the right route, but it clearly wasn't. No, it's not that either. Just go for the simple route. Straight up to the top. It's not going to be that though, is it? It's not going to be that simple. So you just... Part of me just thought it was something to do with isolating these from everything else, but it's obviously not that either. Trying to find all possible permutations to sort of go round. Oh, you might have something. Okay, I will wait and see what you come up with. Yeah, okay, no problem, man. I'll see you in a moment. I'd really like to try and get this one solved and another laser activated before we call it, so if we can do that, that'd be fantastic. So start all the way right, up 3, left 1, down 1, left 1, down 1, left 1, up 1, left 1, down 1, left 1, up 2, right 2, up and end. Right, I'm not going to do it yet, just in case I got that slightly wrong. So, all the way right, and 1, 2, 3 up, left 1, down 1, left 1, down 1, left 1, up 1, left 1, down 1, left 1, up 2, right 2, up to the goal. Okay. I think. Right, okay, so we've got, yeah, so we've got 3, yeah, I mean the grouping, Yes! It was right! Thank you. Praise you, Andrew. You beautiful man, you. Thank you so much. Right, okay. Right, it's not as simple as that. Is it as simple as that? No. It's as simple as that, though. Okay. Right, so this one... Oh, got an answer already. So all the way left, up 1, right 2, straight up to the goal. Yes! Excellent. Nice one, Andrew. You're on fire. Yay, well done. That one had my little blonde head working overtime. Yes. I don't think you were on your own there, Rose. Hmm. I feel like this one's the same solution as the last one. And you would be right. Okay, so this one's a bit different. Yep, it defies all the rules. Exactly. Unless... Oh no, maybe not. I think Andrew has this game sussed. Yeah, I think so too. What if it's Lord? I don't know. Yeah, I know. I thought maybe it was like there's supposed to be one there, but it's not being shown or something, like it was a trick. Right, Geek, I must shoot off and prepare for my stream. Awesome stream, bro. We'll catch you on the next one or in Katie's stream. See you all. Have fun. Thank you very much, Ty, for joining us. It's been awesome having you here. Maybe not the most exciting game in the world, but the whole point of me doing this is more so that people can chat and just try and pull their resources together to solve these puzzles. So hopefully you enjoyed the spirit in which I try and do the stream for this particular game. But yeah, it's been cool having you here, man, and good luck with your stream. Hope it all goes well for you. And yeah, I'll catch you soon, probably on Katie's next one, I reckon. So yeah. I'm glad you had fun. Cool, man. You take it easy, yeah? Okay, Andrew, come on then. You've got it for me again. So, start all the way left. Up 3. Right 1. Down 2. Right 3. Up 1. Left 2. Up to the goal. Oh, yes. Absolutely perfect. Fantastic. how much further do these go for? So the suns work with tiles too, it seems. Yeah. It appears so. Okay, so now... Okay, we have a purple one this time. Okay, so it's not just a case of... Is it that? No. I thought maybe because they were both purple, it was like something to do with that. What about... Is it that? No. So we got a pair, the two purple things, but the green and white have to be separated from everything else. Yeah, it seems like that. I mean, that's the only way that they... Oh, no, actually. That doesn't work, does it? Hmm. Did I? Oh, there, like that. Yes, like that. Oh, no. Not the same for that one, though. So I wasn't able to just follow the same rule for that one. They changed the rules again, everybody. I loved it. Gotta get the brain working. Yes, definitely. I'll check back later as I moved the stream, and I'll be streaming late tonight, so I will catch something. Start right, immediately up. Wait. Right, up. Right one, up one. Left three. Oh yeah, so the green went with them two that time. Nicely done. Okay, so it's not a rose special. It's not a separate them all up one. It's not that either. So it's not two purples and one green. Nor is it that. All the way left, up 1, right 2, up 1, left 2, up 1, oh, I'm lost now, up 1, left 2, up 2, right 1, down 1, right 2, down 3, aha! Inspector Ossi solves it again with his little grey cells. Right, we have 3 exits for this one. So we need to work out which is the right exit. So if there's a sun, it has to be paired with one other thing of its colour. So all their own colour, but numbers don't matter. Yeah. Okay. I was thinking I'd got it straight away there. But I hadn't. So start all the way right and try the row strategy. I actually think it works on this one. Yes, it does indeed. Row strategy FTW. Yeah, she's not even here and she's killing it. Yeah, I know, right? We're making her proud, Andrew. Didn't work on that one, though. Okay, so all the ways I'm trying aren't working. So I was thinking, you know, like a purple and green, and then a purple on its own, but it's not that. But I tried doing it where it was trying to put just all the purples together as well, but just try starting left and immediately go up 1. Left 1, up 2. See, I was overcomplicating it. That's the problem. I think I do that quite a lot. I try and make the puzzle more complicated than it probably should be. I think it's my biggest issue. Right, we can actually get off here, okay, but we can't do anything here. A little room. Literally straight up, I know. Alright, so we got black and white this time. 3 of the, like, sun-shaped things. Okay. I thought maybe by, like, separating them off from everything else, but obviously not. Yeah, it was worth a try. Okay, start up 1, left 1, up 1, left 1, up 1, right 3, down 3, right 1, up all the way to the goal. No! Isn't that similar to one of the shapes I did myself, though? It's not a way to have those all in the same block, is there? Okay, so start up 1, left 1, up 1, left 1, up 2, right 1, down 1, right 2, down 3, right 1, up all the way. Yes, that worked. Awesome, nicely done. So the whites and the suns together, so I wonder if it's going to be the same here then. But we've got 2 suns this time. My brain's starting to hurt. Yeah, tell me about it. I was really hoping that we'd get to the next laser, but we're just sort of going on, and like, there is one here, but I wasn't expecting this area to be quite as big as it is. So there's a lot more to it than I anticipated. Left 1, up 1, right 3, up 1, left 2, up to the goal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, 3, and 5. Huh. Okay, interesting. Cool. Nicely done. This is the last one to attach us to that bit there, I think. Okay, so right one, up two, left one, up one, right one, up one to the goal. So that left. Oh, okay. Interesting split. It's an interesting division. Oh. We got one more to go. Well done again, Andrew. No, okay. I was trying to isolate all the black ones, but that didn't work. Neither did that. Tried to go for an even numbered split. That didn't work either. The white square is the hard one. Gotta get it by itself. But how do we do that, is the question. Yeah, welcome back, Lou. Well, we've nearly completed this pathway that's been taking us forever. It's like the longest bridge in the history of everything. It's the bridge over the River Kwai. Okay, so start all the way left. Up 3. Right 1. Down 2. Right 3. Up 1. Left 2. Up 1. Right 2. Up 1. Left to the goal. Yay! Yes, and it did. It separated the white one off on its own. Fantastic. Excellent. Should be very proud of yourself, Andrew. That's weird. Ah, there we go. What did it do, though? Ooh, look at that statue there. What did I do? I did something because it made a noise. Just don't know what it is that I did. Very weird. Okay, not a clue. Ah, there's the laser. How do we activate it? Where's the... Oh, wait, is this... Okay. Do we have to get into... How do we get inside here? Can I cheese it by doing it from the outside? Probably not. This society was a big fan of Rube Goldberg. Yeah, I think they probably looked at that as inspiration for things in this game, to be honest. Right, there's no other way to see into that room. So I can't really use it as a... Oh, is it that? Oh, it is as well. Okay, so I know what we have to do here. Because we can go on there indeed. Right, okay, so we now need to go over there. So we don't actually need to solve any of the other puzzles that are in the treehouse section then. Wow, that's a long way to go though. We might not make it in the time it takes for that to close. Yeah, look, because that's our bit. So we've got the bit to open it. It's already shut. Right, okay. Got to try and be quicker and not hit any of the corners. And go the right way from start to finish. So, as soon as we come out of here, we go... No. As soon as we come out of there, we go immediately right. Hey, why is it not? Come on. Oh, we were so close. Oh. Is there... There's got to be... No. See, there doesn't look like there is a quicker way. There doesn't look like there's any, There's got to be a faster way between the two, because I don't think you can go any further. Yeah, that's the thing. I was holding down the run button to try and get there quicker. It's like that bit there that we gave up on. That just seems to be a way of bridging the gap between that section and that section. It doesn't come over this way. And I can't see anything else that connects to here either. I'd love to know what this did as well. Whatever it did, it wasn't anything that's going to help us. Wait, wasn't there a puzzle in the middle of the bridge where there were extra goals on the sides? Does using those open a new path? I don't know what you mean, sorry. Explain to me what you mean. Extra goals on the sides? Like, one of the orange puzzles had other finish points on the side. No, not just the top. No, not that way. You mean this one, yeah? So yeah, because that leads over to a room. Which leads to I don't know where. Where are, in relation to where that bit is though, where, okay, so there's the staircase. That's where the laser is. See, I just look at, the way I see this is that this is just going to fold outwards more and then go right to attach to the bit over there. And then all that's going to do is open a shortcut back over to the main part of the land to connect us back up to the keep. I mean, so we can... Alright, look, I'm going to cheat. I don't cheat with this game, but I'm going to cheat. As this seems to be less about solving puzzles, this bit, and more about moving very quickly, I'm going to see if there is a route that we can take that we haven't taken, or if there is a bit we need to do in order to get there quicker. So I'm going to have a quick look. Because I don't want to spend, because, you know, then we can sort of call it then. If we activate that laser, then we've achieved a goal. All of this has been for something. We've succeeded. And then we can, you know, we can call it until next time, and then we'll move on to another laser. I don't want to spend forever just trying to work it out. Okay. Oh, okay. Something it said on here was about the orange tiles, which is what you said, Andrew. About the orange tiles helping solve something, making it quicker. Oh, so I was wrong. So it is something to do with these. Okay, I stand corrected. So that's 4. That's... No? Okay. Oh, and that's 4. It's like a mirror image. Aha. Right, is it something about cutting off the bottom ones or something? Or not? Is it a rose solution again? No. There you go. So it was 4, 3, 4. No, not 4, 3, 4. It was 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. So what have we got on this one? Can we do something with these? Like, no. I was wondering if we could just sort of isolate the ones in the middle. What about that? No, that won't work either. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, like that. So again, it's sort of divided them all down, but like in a mirror image. Yay! Okay. It's not a mirror image for this one, though. Yeah, but now they've changed it again. It's gone from being something that I could work out to now being something completely different. So the purples need to be on their own or something, or... I mean, I guess you could do it like that. Yeah, you could do it like that. So you were right about going around the edge, just like deviating towards the end. Okay, what have we got? We've got 4, 4, 4. No. Oh, okay. Yep, that worked. Unintentionally. As you saw, I was just kind of moving them around different places. Huh. Where's this going to end up going? Oh yeah, so if I'd done it a different way, it might have headed in that direction. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I think the different goals change the bridge direct. Yeah, I think you're right. So what have we got? Orange, purples, orange, greens, purples. Can't go that way. Ah, there we go. Trial and error. Sometimes trial and error is the best way. Is it split equally? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So is it just as simple as that? Just as simple as that. But it just stops. How is that a shortcut? That doesn't help anybody with anything. Can you go back to the other puzzle and turn it the other way? What was the it was a reverse. Was it? What was it? Trying to remember how I did it now. So before it was we did that. No, we didn't. We did that across to there, then up. No, we didn't. I can't remember what we did now. Like that. It's like that, wasn't it? Okay, so I need to try and do that the opposite way round. Okay. So we've got a little platform there. Alright, oh, this opens up the way out. Nope. But it did something. Go around the outside of the whole puzzle. Ah, you were correct. Right, okay, so that's our route back out to where the castle is, so that's good. So we've now opened up that section. This clearly connects from somewhere else, but I don't know where. But it still doesn't help us with this bit. Because I can't see it going forward, to be fair, because There's nothing in this direction. Like, there's nowhere for it to go. But then there was nowhere for it to go that way either. Were there any others that had a different way out? Oh, there is! Oh, look! There's that one. How do we do it then to make it change direction for this one? Huh, okay. And then that'd allow you to connect it that way. So I just need to do that, but I need to do it in the reverse. So this, in theory, should be the solution then. Right, we need to change this bit as well now then and make it go forward again. But then it won't get us close enough because there's only two. There's no way to make, like, extend it any. Oh, well we'll change it anyway because that's what we seem to need to do. There's got to be a puzzle from the other bridge that changes. Oh, yeah, of course. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I didn't even consider the fact that we could change that side as well. Yeah, good shout, Andrew. Right, okay, so this we need to change so it goes... I can't even remember what we did now to make it go the way we did. How did we do it? Can you remember how we did it? I can't remember. Oh, there we go. The row special, kind of. Yeah, so now we need to go over there and change the other one. Oh, this is so exciting because we're actually figuring stuff out and solving this. I was starting to worry that maybe all hope was lost. Just a shame that nearly everybody's gone now, Andrew. It's just you and I. And somebody else here that's not talking. But hopefully those people watching this after the event will enjoy the work that we've put into this. Right, am I even going the right way? The secret lurker, yeah. Yeah, I am going the right way. Oh, it's Lou! Lou is the secret lurker. Right, oh. You were just in awe? What were you in awe of? Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Or that. Sometimes has a mind of its own, this control. The puzzles. Ah. And then the different outcomes of the bridge. Yeah, it's cool. It's a cool idea. For sure. Just need to work out how we make this bridge now. Which way do we go round to get it to work? Okay, start right. Then, immediately up 2. Left all the way. Up all the way. Right 1. Down 2. Right to the goal. Yes, well done, Andrew, thank you. When I get lost in the game, I kinda end up looking like the sloth from Zootopia. Yes! We have our shortcut. Although, is it... how much closer is it than... Wait a minute. I don't think we're done. Have we got to do that side as well? Although, where does that lead to in relation to where we need to be? No, that can't be right. Can you turn the end of the first bridge we were turning to the left so it connects to the house? So that it goes over here, you mean? Maybe from... maybe this bit? Yes. Oh no, however will we get there in time? It's so far, and we only have little legs. Right, now what do we do? Now we're... oh, that's all we do. I think we did it. Yes, tree houses. It's got a trophy. Oh, hallelujah. Praise Jeebus. We did a thing, guys. Thank you so much for your patience and your help and everything. I'm really, really grateful for the support and the help. Andrew, you're a puzzle-solving genius. So you can see what I meant now, like with the laser. And it's going up there to that mountain. And I don't know if you can make it out, but like they're converging on an object at the very top of the mountain. Just like around here. And as you can see, all these beams of light coming in from all over the place. So what's going to happen when all the lasers converge there is anybody's guess. I think we have 3 more to get. There's a swamp one. There's the town. So that's 2. And there's possibly another one somewhere else. So yeah, so I think there's at least 3 more to go. And then what happens when we get them all, I don't know. Oh, there is also one that we activated, I think it was last time. Yeah, it was the desert one. Is offset. So we also need to find something to bounce the laser off to actually direct it in the right direction. Because I think at the moment it's going out to sea. So we need to find something. And I think it was in the town. I think I saw something that we need to activate to redirect the laser. But yeah, so there we go. So we're done. Treehouse of Horrors complete. Ewok Village has been completely destroyed by our puzzle-solving prowess. Prowess? Why did I say it like that? Prowess. Puzzle-solving prowess. Right, okay, so there was nothing to do down here. Those are all my lovely little dead ends. So we'll get back on the boat. And we'll go to the place that I went before I started the stream. Which is where there's another one. So here we go. Away, anchor! Yar, me hearties. We're setting sail for unknown lands. Yar. So watch out for that rock. Oh, there was a thing on it. Quick, I want to go back. No, I'm just still going the way that I was supposed to be going. Right, there's got to be a way to stop the boat. Do I use this to stop the boat? There was something on that rock.
Lustily, I dipped my oars into the silent lake, and as I rose upon the stroke, my boat went heaving through the water like a swan. When, from behind that craggy steep, till then the horizon's bound, a huge peak, black and huge, as if with voluntary power instinct, upreared its head. I struck and struck again. And growing still in stature, the grim shape towered up between me and the stars. But after I had seen that spectacle, for many days my brain worked with a dim and undetermined sense of unknown modes of being. O'er my thoughts, there hung a darkness. Call it solitude or blank desertion. William Wordsworth, 1888.
Interesting. So we found one of the few little tape recorder things that are scattered around the place. I just caught sight of something. I was just like, oh, there's a thing there, quick. Must get the thing. So, interesting bit of dialogue there taken from Wordsworth. Doesn't it look pretty? Isn't it nice looking? I just love the reflection effects. The water effects are beautiful. Okay, so you have reached your destination. I think this is the right place anyway. Hopefully I'm not wrong. I haven't ended up in the wrong one. No, I think this is the right one. Hold on. Yeah. So this is the multicolored, like, swamp place. So we did come to this place previously, but from the opposite side, and we couldn't do anything. So clearly the actual puzzles and things are going to be this side. And there's quite a bit to this. Quite a lot of walkways and things that are all cut off from each other that we're going to need to power up various things. I'm intrigued as well by these staircases going down into the water. So does that mean we're going to drain the water and there'll be something below us? I like how it's got different yeah, lots of random colours up in here. Exactly. I was literally just about to say I like how it's got lots of different colours in the different sections of the water. It's like all broken down into separate bits. But it's cool as well because you can almost believe, well, it's not necessarily the colour of the water, it's the flora and the fauna, you know. It's like they are affecting the colours of the water because of what's growing in those although, yeah, I was going to say it doesn't work for this bit, but it does. Yeah, it's very nice. I do like that big sort of statue as well there. It's like she's trying to catch the rays of the sun almost. With the laser beams and stuff there. Either that or she's got an infinity gauntlet on. Okay guys, look, I think I'm going to call it here. And we will start this section the next time I stream this game. Which hopefully won't be weeks and weeks down the line like it has been recently. I'll try and get back into a more regular routine of streaming this. Because, you know, we don't seem to have too much more to go now. There's like several more lasers, but we've done the bulk of them. I wonder if there's going to be a sick explosion once all the lasers hit the peak. Possibly, or it's, like I said, there seems to be some kind of weird portal device. So it's maybe going to open something up. It's going to, you know, summon forth the armies of hell or something. Or it's going to be a Stargate. And we're going to end up going halfway across the universe. Where we'll meet up with Egyptian gods who are actually aliens. You never know. But yeah, so I'm going to call it. So for the benefit of those of you who are still here in the chat, and for the benefit of you that are watching this video after the event, please hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this stream today. And please, you know, feel free to tell other people about it and get them to come and watch it next time, or watch the video if they haven't already. And if you would like to help me in any way, if you want to support me and you enjoyed the stream and you want to help me do more things in the future, in my description box are my donation mediums. You can feel free to go and drop me a few pennies in there. I would be extremely grateful, but equally, you are under no obligation to do so. So, yeah, thank you very much for being here, and thank you, Lou and Andrew, for sticking with me to the bitter end. It was worth your while. You got to see a laser, and that was activated, and the mystery of this island deepens. Great stream. Dom, oh, that's me, yeah. Great stream, Dom. This was super fun. Thanks for the mental exercise. Haha, glad I could... And I'm glad you could as well, because, you know, it seemed like earlier on that maybe you weren't going to be with me for long. So the fact that you've been here right till the end, I'm extremely grateful. So thank you very much for having me. Thank you very much for having me? Thank you very much for being here. And thank you, Lou, as well. And, yeah, well, for me, it's, have a great evening, because it's night time for me now. I'm going to go and make myself some dinner. I'm going to have a quick shower, and then I'm going to get ready to watch some WWE wrestling this evening. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your afternoon / early evening and evening. And I'll chat to you soon. So, yeah, you take care now, guys. Bye-bye.